Hi guys, and welcome to this lesson where we're going to see how to test for successful edits with TDD or test driven development. So we're going to update our edit form to start working. Now, as your skills as a developer grow, you may want to write integration tests before writing the application code. So writing your tests before you start to write actual code for your application. Such tests are known as acceptance tests, as they determine when a particular feature should be accepted as complete. So when something is complete, working, and done. And you'll find that if you move into professional software development, a lot of software houses or software shops use TDD as a main driver of their software development. We're going to complete the user edit functionality using test-driven development. We're going to test for the correct behavior of updating users using valid data. We'll then check for a non-empty flash message and a successful redirect to the profile page. We'll also verify that the user's information is correctly updated in the database. So let's now go to integration users_edit test, which I should have still open from a previous lesson. Here it is here. And let me pause this video, add in some test information, and I'll come back to it and step through. See you in just a moment. Okay guys, so here we are back. Let me just pull this down so we can see a little bit more of the screen. So we're in our users_edit test.orb file. And from the previous lesson, we still have our unsuccessful edit test. But now I've added in a successful edit test. So again, you'll be very familiar with most of this. Send a request, send a HTTP request to the user path, to the edit user path. Assert a template users/edit. Now we're passing in real information. So the name, James Smith, email address. Then the information that we want to update, so we're sending a patch request as an update, a HTTP update request. User, then you see here we have name, we're passing in the name variable, email variable, both which you just created a moment ago. Now we're leaving the password blank and the password confirmation blank. We'll discuss this later. We don't want to see the flash empty. We want to redirect to the user once the update has been successful. Note here, line 23, the use of @user.reload, which is used to reload the user's information from the database and confirm that they were successfully updated. The next thing we want to do is update our flash message. So go to app controllers users controller. So app controllers, whereas controllers here, users controller. I still have it open from a previous lesson. And in our update action, here we are here, line 28, we want to take out this comment here and we want to add in actual real code. So flash square bracket success equals profile. So what's the flash message going to be? Profile updated. There we go. Then once the flash message appears, redirect to the current user. Okay, save that. If we were to run our test suite now, they would be red. This is a result of the password length validation failing because of the empty password and confirmation in our previous code. So here, users_test. Here on line 20, password is blank and password confirmation is blank. To get our test to turn green, we need to make an exception to the password validation if the password is empty. Because when you're updating your profile, you might not want to always update your password. And we can update this or get our test to turn green by going to app_models_user.orb. So over here on the left hand side, app_models_user.orb. Now, it's been a while since we looked at this, but here on line 9, validates password, presence, true, length. Now we want to add in code here after the length, comma, allow _nil true. So allow a nil password. Perfect, save that. Now you might be thinking to yourself, will this new code allow our user to sign up with an empty password? Well, in the previous lesson, we seen has secure password, which includes a separate presence validation that catches nil passwords. Let's run our test now and make sure they're green. Rails test. Let's hope for the best. Perfect. Okay guys, that's it for this lesson. In the next lesson, we're going to be discussing authorization, which allows us to identify a user of our site. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you there.